Welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Kevin Sawyer. And you join me bright and early here on Gold Coast Valley. And today we're going to start sowing some sugar beets, hopefully. So anyway, let's jump into our tractor. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day. I'll say all I've done off screen is I've just sold off a fair amount, pretty much everything I've got in the silos. I now own, if I bring up the map, I now own field 24 as well, so we are slowly expanding the old field for the farm here, slowly but surely. I've kept a little bit back just because of costs of farming and etc, etc, but I haven't bought any more equipment other than the seeder. Let's hook this up. I know I could switch to CAD view, but I'll just do this. It's just as easy. What I might think about doing is at some point extending or doing something in the yard here in aspects to the equipment. I'm going to have a real major resort because I don't think. Let me just. Wide to change, isn't it? I don't think this carries sugar beets in it, does it? No, it doesn't, so we need to take that out. I'll park this over here for the time being. Just drop that down there. This one I'm sure does do sugar beets. So, I'm sure it does. Could be wrong though. Let's have a look. Could be wrong, of course. Yeah, I am wrong as usual. So just quickly part that one out the way as well. It should definitely. This one definitely does sugar beets. Let's try. Let's just swap out the. Oops! Oh yeah, I'm no longer driving them backwards, am I? I'm actually driving them forwards. Switch implement. Back to tractors, switch back round, G, and then drive off. And this definitely carries sugar beets, so we'll go over to that field over there. Extend it out if it'll let me. Should do. Unfold. Just make sure I've got the right options. Oh, this is its maximum distance. Okay, it's no problem. Right, we'll get this sewing on. I'll grab another tractor. This to do, the old John Deere. I see there's another version, maybe the same version of this on the mod hub now, so I've not tried it purely because I've got this one. Not a bad little tractor, I quite like it. Turn our beacons on and lights on. And then just again reverse back to the. You may see my avatar doesn't always react to what I'm doing all the time because he does tend to glitch out because again it's based off a webcam, and if the light's a bit funny in the room it tends to glitch out quite quickly, So you see it glitching in and out. Of course the lips are synced to my mic anyway, so. But again, still got the Santa Claus. Again, till Christmas is over and done with. Talking of Christmas, I'm planning to take a couple of weeks off over Christmas. Purely again, I may have mentioned it in my previous episode, or may not have done, I can't remember. I'm planning on just having a few weeks off, just to catch up with a few friends and just enjoy Christmas mainly. So I may still stream. I'm not going to rule that out, but I'm not going to rule it in at the same token either. Just because I spent a lot of my summer recording, so I've really kind of not really got a chance to have some real good time off. I'll do some pre-records and just have them up through Christmas, but if I can, if I can't, then obviously you're going to see a bit of a lapse in uploads. And again guys, I apologise in advance. I know you guys enjoy the content I provide you, but I'm sure you guys can understand that I just want to take a bit of a break and enjoy my Christmas like you guys want to enjoy your Christmas. Just relax and spend time with your friends and your family, discuss what toys or what things you got for Christmas, whether it's good, bad, indifferent. Actually, I wanted to have a see if they could see the hours worked on this. No, it just looks like temperature maybe. And time. Don't see hours worked even on this thing over here. It might be on one of these screens. Let's see if it jumps out at me. No, I can't really see it there. One of you guys might have seen it and just go, it's there, Kev. I can see the fuel level. I've got to look for the figure 33. No, I definitely can't see it. So I've missed the trick out on that. What else we've got in this cab? Anything else? No. It's a passenger seat and lots of buttons. Right, okay. What else have I done? Let's switch this off quickly. I bought some more sheep, so I'm actually going to go and do that today. I'm going to go and start filling up the sheep while they're doing their funky thing on the fields. Well, the animals, taking care of them all. Let's quickly have a look, see what the status of the animals are. Yeah, they're getting the productivity's gone down to 0, but it's because I've just jumped into the game. But we do need to fill them up. They're getting quite low. On pretty much everything, so what I'll do, fire this one up, grab some trailers, I'll take care of the pigs and that first, and the sheep. They're going to need some grass, aren't they, I believe, some hay, so I'll do that first. Let's just pull this out. Let's park it up here temporarily. Actually, I can use this to start filling with some straw for the piggies. They might be alright for straws, but again, make sure everything's topped up at the same time. So don't need total needs ration. I do definitely need straw. Let's quickly fill it up. That guy's going well. one's alright. Again, might need to keep an eye on those seeds. This is the tractor I need. Turn the old dial-up box off, we don't need that. Turn the old beacons on. But a New Year's resolution I've definitely made, and I'm hoping I'm going to try and stick to, is upgrade the PC. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. That's definitely on the top of my list. That's the only real one I've made. You know, push the YouTube channel. That's another one. It goes without saying. I'm doing that anyway, so. It's a nice easy one to achieve. But what are your New Year's resolutions, you know? It's going to crash into the trailer. Knew he's going to do that. Well done. Right. Let's get him to back off a bit. Should get him to back off a little bit, hopefully. Crashing into that badly. It's affecting what I can do with this trailer now. Hay. We've got some grass in here. Might as well fill that up with grass. Yeah, cheeky sheep. Make a start on that. Yeah, he's backed off a bit now. That's good. I want him to back off a little bit more though, because he's. Let's bring up the dark box, make sure I'm doing it correctly. I think it's shift and back. That's better. So. That should do it, hopefully. Turn the old beacons on and turn the lights on because it's still quite early in the morning. He should follow my example. Let's go to the sheep pen first and sort them out. Turn the old dial-up box off, don't need that now. Just about saw him in my rear mirror there, so my side mirrors. One thing I've learnt with the Follow Me mod as well, which is quite cool, they actually indicate when they turn, which is really quite good. So that's what you want them to do. I'm just going to cut across this guy's field. I know I shouldn't, but this saves time, doesn't it? Saves time in the long run. Right. These guys don't take. Let's stop the old Lely. I've corrected the other day that I was pronouncing it wrong on my mod showcase. Yeah. I still prefer this one to the in-game one that is on the mod hub. Purely because it's just more easy to run. I find that other one. Let's quickly just control and move that because that's in the way. Let he go home free. Oops, no, didn't want to do that. too like it done. Ah, that's the only downside. It also activates the old chainsaw. Alright, and I'll stop him when he gets home, because otherwise he's going to start coming back out again. Press 1. Oh, press 1. Again, brings the chainsaw out. Right. Yeah, I still prefer them over the other Lady 150, I think it is. Purely because, again, it's okay mod, but I just prefer this one to that one because it's a bit of a rip-off really, because you have to buy both together at the same time, which, you know. Well, you don't have to buy the charging station, but it offsets the costs of the main day-to-day or day-to-day maintenance. Of course, I don't accept straw here. I do accept grass though. Cool. Right. Jump back in this guy over here. I don't know how much water he's got, fair amount of water left. Control and F. Thank you. Right. Back in the old tractor here. Let's gingerly negotiate our way round the sheep pen. Turn the dialogue box off, don't need that. Might as well go down here, back towards the train station. Could cut across there, but I won't. Purely because it's a bit risque. Yep, he's still following, so that's the main thing. He's still following us. We'll check up those guys once. Actually, we'll check those guys in a minute. Let's just flick through to them and make sure they're still going well. That one's going good, so it is running out of seed though, so I'll stop it before it tries to. It goes, I cannot complete my task because I'm out of food. Stop. Refill you. Don't need to refill the fertilizer, just need to refill the seed. Whereabouts it stopped about here, isn't it? Yeah, you can see the line in the soil where it did stop, so we'll continue on from there. And this one's finished its job, but it is running low on seed, so top that up while we're at it. Oops. Because once we've got some sugar beets on the farm, we can start giving the pigs some sugar beets as well. So that's the reason why I eat both sugar beets and potatoes. So. Cool, that's full. Is it full? Yeah, it's full. This fertiliser's a bit on the low side, but we'll leave that for now. Okay, let's start this guy off here. Or girl, I should say. Guy or girl now, isn't it? There we go. I'm low on diesel, but not an emergency situation yet. Right, let's go back to what we were doing, which is heading up towards the... Oh, the engine shut off. Heading up towards the sheeps. I think, well, pigs now, isn't it? Done the sheeps, pigs. So we drive through here. No, they don't eat grass, but I can top up the hay and come back up here and do the other bits while I'm at it. Oops, cut in front of that AI, but hopefully he stopped. He's not going to get in the way of my tractor. Also, if you check, make sure if you've got an update due, excuse me, an update due on your beacon mod, if you've downloaded it, make sure you download it, because I noticed the other day, before I updated it, it wouldn't turn itself off. The indicator wouldn't cancel out unless you was at a certain, unless you did like a 90-degree turn. Now, after the update, it just turns off as soon as you turn the wheel to sort of like the centre position. It just automatically switches itself off. So we've got to do the same here. We've got to, actually, it's around the other side, isn't it? I think memory serves me right. Straw's around the other side, so we can drive on. Slow up for that. With a tractor, let him do his funky thing. Unfollow. Drive a bit forward. Hopefully pick up the trigger. Not might have to drive the tractor a bit forward, just to see if I can just sneak past it back into the trailer without having to get out. Oops. Just. I know it's not great. Right, they've now got enough to keep them going for the next 6 days. They breed like rabbits, actually. I should quickly recap on their... See, I've got 23 now, and they're literally just breeding like rabbits. I bought some more cows, just to integrate some more fresh sort of like livestock into the breeding program. Otherwise, again, you get crossbreeding and all those nasty things. The sheep look okay. They got pretty much everything else. I've done the sheep, so they're good for grass and water now. It's just the pigs and cows we need to worry about. And the pigs have got water now. They just need straw, which I've got, corn, wheat or barley, which I'll top up them up with. And whatever I've got left of the others. So let's get him to follow me again. Does he follow me? Yeah, he was. Cool. Okay, let's make sure we don't make sure I don't crash into that shed and dump off the straw as they are breathing. Here you go, guys and girls. I'll keep you going for a little while. Whoops, I'm snagged. Back up. Drive out a little bit. Is that corner shit of that building it's snagged up on? Hopefully Follow Me mod won't do the same thing. He's made it round, I think. Right, let's go back towards the farm, and I'll stop the follow me, because I don't need him following me up here every time. Is he still following me? Yep, I just saw him. Yeah, so if you haven't updated your beacon mod, please do, because I found that as soon as I did, it cancels out straight away. See, I didn't need to turn that much to cancel it back out, which is quite good. Just if you've got a wheel like me. If you haven't, then it's not going to really benefit you anyway. But no, Moose was complaining that it wasn't working the other day. Oops, I've turned too much in. See. Where is the turn point for the farm? Oh, I missed it. That's up here. Come on, old girl. Get up the hill. Now, we'll go this way round and we'll top up that tank of water. Probably won't need that, but it's better to keep it topped up with water than not topped up with water, if you know what I mean. I'm sure he's still following us. I know there's also a wheel mod thing, or wheel camera mod for when you steer. It changes your head direction. So if you haven't got track IR like me, again, it might be worth looking into. I haven't got it because I don't need it. I've got track IR to look round the cab with, which is, you know. Right, he should be at a point where I can fill him up now, hopefully. Right, refill. No, maybe not. Let's just quickly pull out. Oops. Pull back in. It's going to cost a fortune in mortar as well. Right, cool. Right, so we need to... He doesn't need to follow me actually, no, does he? I'll get him to stop around about here. Control... F. Okay. Shift and F. Okay, I'll just quickly jump out and get the other guy to stop following me. Control F. That stops him from me. Switch the engine off. Don't waste diesel on if I don't have to. Right. grass should be able to unload as well. Yeah, it's been a bit tetchy. It's going from the back trailer first because I might have it selected already. So let's see what we've got. I know we've got a bit of everything. In fact, when I bought the Field 25, that had wheat in it, so that works out quite fortuitous actually, because I can use that wheat that I've just harvested from that field to feed the pigs with. I'm in the box, hopefully. Press R, yeah, it's got wheat selected, so probably won't need all this, but that's all there's in the tank anyway, so now let's see what we've got. Yeah, canola, sunflowers, ain't got any soybeans, got very little corn as well. I don't know, I've probably done this once before already, but it's part of the day-to-day things you have to do on your farm, as you guys all know and love and well. Check up on these other guys, and again it's good again because there's not a great deal more other bits I can do on the farm yet. I could have gotten done some grass cutting, but this is running lower again, so I'm going to unhire him, go and top him up. I could have get cool. Thing is, I tried using Courseplay on the slurry aspect. Just to this one here, the placeable version, I don't think it recognises it, so I don't know if it's going to recognise those placeables over there. I'll have to mess about with it and see if I can get a hold trigger on it and put the holding point trigger in there, just manually fill them up that way, because if I can do that, then it saves me having to do this all the time. Just let Courseplay just come back and forth and fill it up. Right, okay, let's fill again. Just cut across the old grass here. Right, let's find out whereabouts that stopped. Round about there, by its fits. Yeah, round about there. Hire him back off, her off. Back on their merry little way to continue doing what they were doing. This one's alright, it's getting low, but it's alright. So I think it might just have enough to finish this field off, perhaps. It's running low on diesel as well, it's got the red marker. It's probably got enough to do what we need it to do for the day. Right. Drive back up to the cows, and sorry, the pigs I should say. And I'll probably leave it at that. It's really getting a bit repetitive for you guys, and is it clocking up to half hour already? So indicating the wrong way. I prefer going this way to up via the forest, because I know you can cut up via what is it? Let's have a quick look. Up via field 15 there, whatever it's field 15, and up through the little forest there. I just prefer going this way because I find it a bit quicker than having to drive around the whole pigsty every time, or the pig pen every time, I should say. Missed the turning, didn't I? Yep. Okay, take a little cheeky shortcut right there. Dozed off then, my brain's put in autopilot, drive along the road like on American Truck Simulator. Right. Let's dump this off. Should top them up nicely as well. Oh, Lily's gonna go nuts and start trying to get in my way. Well done, Lily. Or Lily, I should say. Little pigs all come rushing into the feeding trough. It's like, so they're good for that. They're good for that. So it's going to be the next thing I need to do will be sunflowers or whatever we've got left in the feeding bin, and then I'll probably head up and do the cows off screen. Go this way. I'm going to take a little bit of a different route back. I'll head down this way back to the main farm. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, a big like wouldn't go amiss. It would be much appreciated. And if you know anyone that may also enjoy watching the episode, then guys, I don't mind if you share. Please feel free to share. And if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of this and anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.